What in the world are you doing?
I'm making money right here. We're watching Perkins Builder Brothers.
You gotta be joking.
Oh, I'm not joking you right now.
Oh, look at that. I don't see the stars.
Yeah, what's the star of the show? Nobody wants to see you. They want to see me and Ray.
Arlo got the washer unpackaged, and one thing I didn't know, we just found out, is that I guess they test them in the factory.
Yeah.
This thing was full of water. We pulled this cap off here, and it just dumped out probably a quart of water on our wood floor.
Yeah.
So luckily we had a towel. That could mess you up. Jamie's here with the window trim and the guys, the stars of the show, and the hood for a test fit. Is this the first one?
Let's get it. Let's bring it in.
Okay, this is exciting.
Yeah, it's here. It's ready.
It's gonna be really exciting if it fits or if it doesn't.
Well, yeah. Also, I just realized, we gotta pipe this thing in. I mean, I think the air would go there. Eventually, it would go
We
out.
gotta finish that too.
Okay. I did read a bunch of comments when I guess we did the roof or something.
Yeah.
People thought this was a chimney for a fireplace.
Oh.
And we didn't say whether it was or wasn't.
Right. It's
But
not. No flames coming out.
Yeah. No fire. No heat. Just room temperature air.
Yeah.
With a little bit of steam,
Yeah.
maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Maybe.
That's different.
Yes.
Than a
Bacon
chimney.
smoke. All right. Let's check it out here.
All right.
See if it's what you imagined it would be.
I didn't imagine anything.
Perfect. Oh, you haven't seen it.
No, I hadn't seen
right.
anything.
It is
Okay.
made of 3 parts.
All right.
The base. That might still be hot. No, it's okay. Just welded that.
That's the bottom.
The cone, or this is the part that makes it look like the upside down train stack.
Okay.
Chimney.
And then
then the upper
pipe.
pipe there. Yeah. So
It looks like some steampunk type style stuff, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm not so much into steampunk, but hopefully with some paint on this, it'll look.
Oh, it's gonna get painted.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta get the rest off of it
Okay.
or something. All right. So and Jason just threw this thing on the ground a minute ago, so hopefully it's not tweaked out too bad.
Oh my gosh, look at that thing.
Hey, what's up with the sharp edges, dude? I thought I said take all the sharp edges off.
Oh, you
What's
did,
up with that?
You did up here is
What's
where
that-
I
what's the
did.
deal
You
with
didn't
that?
tell me to do down there.
I just about got cut.
Well, it's your own fault. You said where I just did, and that's not where you just did. I need clear
Are
instruction.
you guys related? Kind of hate to see this with a finished floor, big ladder coming
I
in.
hate it a lot, actually.
But I don't know how else it's gonna
I
work.
gotta get up there somehow. Well, I'm hoping you can hold that in place, and then I probably have to cut the trim back right here
Oh.
because I had to add a piece, and now it's probably not gonna fit.
Okay, we've got it in position. You got your mark.
No, I'm just looking.
Oh.
I don't have a pencil, so I'm just gonna kind of eyeball it.
Okay.
Should
What
be
about
fine.
this side?
Yeah, same, except I can't see that side.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna wing that side. I'm gonna eyeball this side.
Okay.
Yep. All right, now we're gonna just clamp that on there. Ooh, that kind of scraped the drywall pretty bad. But
Oh yeah.
all right.
Want to get one on this side?
Yeah. Here you go.
All right. You feel good about that?
Yeah. Now it could still tip over backwards,
Oh.
but
Yeah,
let's just
okay.
see. I think up here it's pretty good. We could maybe bump it just to make sure it's fully tight. So I'm gonna find a drill bit and some self-tapping screws, and we're gonna use these screw hole locations permanently so that when I go put it back on, it just boom fits right back up.
That's a good idea.
And so I don't have to fool with maybe missing or something. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do that right now.
I was going with this drill bit, but dude, this thing is not cutting it. And listen to this.
That's a turbo.
Wow, it is so loud.
Yeah, it does make a.
It's got a turbo. See, it says
Yeah.
on the back.
It sounds like it has a turbo. So we're gonna try cutting in with these self-tappers. This is the second one, so we can get a sharp one again. And it's not working either, but we're just doing it.
I feel like I might.
Oh, give me one more.
I mean, I don't know a lot, but that doesn't sound good.
You want my drill? My Milwaukee?
It sounds like construction.
Okay, did it go in? It's fine.
All right, I'm gonna hit it home.
Easy.
Yes.
Okay. One down.
I'm gonna let you do the next one, and I'm gonna get some earplugs. Ooh, your drill is smoking hot.
No way, really?
Yeah, it's
Don't cook
like
my little drill,
burning.
man. You know why that wasn't working? You had it in reverse the whole time.
No, I did not. That's
You gave it to me in reverse.
well, it's because I bumped it.
Yeah, right. Whatever. You burned it in reverse the whole
not
time.
have it in
I
reverse.
guarantee it.
I put the screw in forwards. How was it in reverse? You know that wasn't in reverse, right? We've got the trailer here, and we're getting rid of crap because it's looking like a junk hole around here, and I can't take it because that's the only break I get from crap laying everywhere is coming to work because I have 3 kids.
Is he
So-
using this for under the doors?
Yeah, save those. I hate to say it, but save those. That'll ride.
I think she'll ride. I think she's good to go.
Pretty good.
Yeah, be careful. We don't want to drop that on.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, front to back, though, we got to get that
front to
checked
back.
out.
Our first screw, no blocking. And I'll have to scan back through the videos and find the picture of where we blocked this wall.
Nothing.
We
Drywall.
blocked this entire wall.
Drywall.
And we
only.
didn't.
Oh, man. Come on. Nothing.
Nothing. Wow.
Let me do this side. Let me do
Okay.
this side. It's.
I got some big drywall anchors.
It's okay. It's going to attach to this bracket
Okay.
right here.
It's fine. We are going to connect this later, FYI. This is just a temp setup right here, so don't worry about that. And this is not a chimney. Oh. Oh, battery. Battery. Oh,
Dead.
battery. Come on.
Nope. That ain't going to do it.
Oh my gosh.
Here, pull it off there.
Battery,
There you go.
You're running the baby battery here. This is like the homeowner version.
This
of
is the only ones I
It doesn't
have.
even say the amp hours on it. That's how.
They're too small to quantify. Here.
All right,
take
there.
that
The
one.
yellow battery says 2 amp hours,
Yeah, that's good.
which is also the baby battery, but hopefully that's got a little more juice to it. Boom. A little more?
Yeah.
I need it to go back.
Oh, you're about to pop off.
You want me to push on it?
This clamp is like rusted.
We've got the Mega Vent installed temporarily, and I think the whole point of that was to make sure it fit. Get the holes pre-drilled so that when we go to install it after it's got paint on it, it won't be a struggle and it won't mar up the paint. But I kind of like it like that. I don't know if I'd paint it. He's saying yes, paint it black. I'm saying it looks pretty cool and rusty. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't love it. Right now I'm not loving the color.
Okay.
Overall, I do love it.
This video is brought to you by GeoMax, and we've been using the GeoMax Zone 60 DG, which is right here beside me, for all of our grading and our footings and getting everything level on our site. For a couple years now, we've been super happy with it. And just so you know, they make lots of other models. This is sort of the top of the line that has lots of other features I'm going to go through really quickly. One of the great features about this laser is it comes with a remote control that allows you to remotely control all of the functions of the rotary laser from on top of a machine or across the site. And also, this reader has a really wide range, which allows you to know you're getting close to where you want to be before you're right on top of it, which really saves a lot of time. This also has adjustable accuracy. It'll go down to a 32nd of an inch And then up from there, depending on what you're doing, this unit will allow you to shoot grade, flat, or out of level if you want. And you can set those X and Y axes using the unit itself or the remote control. You can set the X and the Y to different percentage of slopes, which is really nice if you want to pour a garage slab that has slope on it or grade some property to where water runs in one direction. So that's a really nice feature. This unit can be flat mounted on the bottom or side mounted with this mount right here. If you want to shoot vertical lines for any sort of reason, that's a pretty nice feature. One other feature that I've used a lot is the beam masking, which allows you to stop the laser from going in certain directions, like maybe to the side of your property where people might live, and only go in the direction that you're using the laser. So that's a really neat feature, and it has all kinds of different modes to allow you to do that in different directions really easily. Also, this has an HI warning, which will alert you if your laser has gotten bumped or the wind's blown it and it's now not correct. It is auto leveling, but that's a nice thing that if you're in the middle of a project, you become aware that your laser has been bumped or something's out of whack before you just keep going till you're done. For us, this has been a rugged and dependable unit. The battery life has been great. We've been so happy with it. If you want to learn more about GeoMax Lasers, just click the link down in our video description. That'll take you where you need to go to see everything about their full lineup of lasers. I think you should really check one out. And if you don't have a rotary laser or a laser level and you're a builder, I would really recommend getting one. They're going to save you tons of time and your projects are going to turn out like way more level, which is awesome. Thanks again to GeoMax for sponsoring our video, making our house and site work nice and easy.
Sorry about the nails. Watch your hand.
Yeah, I hit one already.
That's going to do the trick.
Eric, in case you're wondering whose knife that was. Like butter.
Give me hold your leg, counterbalance there. I got you.
You want any in the face or no?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, shoot a couple. Yeah.
You glad it fit?
I'm so glad. I mean, there's too much time in this. There's too much time.
I
put
didn't
into
want to
this
say
thing.
it, but I mean, it's probably a $500,000 range.
So, I really actually don't have a cost associated with it. I don't want to figure it out.
Yeah.
I'm just going to leave it as I don't know. Otherwise, it'll drive you crazy if you knew how much it really cost. What was the true cost of this?
Don't matter. That's the answer. It don't matter.
It really doesn't. It doesn't matter because I didn't pay for it. I did.
Yeah,
I did.
yeah,
No, I
you
did.
did. Okay.
I did. Yeah, I did.
How many man hours do you think he has in the range hood, if you had to guess?
28.
28? I think we're shooting low.
Way low, really? I didn't think he was working full time on that the whole time, but maybe.
Well, let's
Maybe-
ask around. Jono and Arlo have a great trick for you to rip a taper on a board using a table saw, which usually will only cut boards parallel and straight. Let's check it out. Here's our board that needs to be tapered, and right now is ripped to an even 1 1/8 inch the whole way down. We've also extended our rip fence to way out here, and we've attached a 3/16 spacer to one end, and that's the amount of difference this board needs to be ripped from one end to the other. It needs to be 1 1/8 at one end, and 3/16 less at this end.
Or 15/16 when we're
Yep.
done, yeah.
So let's run it through and show you how it works.
And when you're doing it, I would not right here, kind of keep the board parallel when you start because you don't want to turn it on too much of an angle or you end up with a
you don't
big
want
lip.
to turn it in right away.
Yeah. So, hey, before we take that off, let's look at this. This will now be that 1 1/8
Inch
again.
and 1/8
Right?
with the spacer.
Right?
that
And it
end
still
is-
is 1 1/8.
It's an 1 1/8 without the spacer.
Right. We take the spacer off. We've got our 15/16. Right
Bang!
there. And how does it look? Does it look pretty straight as a straight tape?
It looks super straight. Straighter than I could do it with a skill saw or a circular saw. Great tip, Arlo.
All right, there you go.
Save the day.
I made these custom board brackets, like a shelf. That's what I worked
Great
on today.
tip, Jono.
You like that?
You saved the
I can
day.
keep my drill there.
That little piece is going to go under a door threshold just like that. see a list.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate those things.
It's list time.
Oh no.
Yeah, I mean, it's the end of the job, so, you know, I need this, I need that.
It's looking great so far.
Yeah, it's pretty
I
easy.
think you should just cut it off right there.
We're so close. I mean, look around. I mean, hey.
Hey, on a serious note, when do you have this place rented?
Next weekend.
Next weekend.
Do you really?
Okay. Yeah. Oh, you don't?
No, but if I put it online, it might.
Oh, I got you. Whenever.
It as is right now.
No, it has.
I don't
needs
like to stress
photos.
myself out.
Yeah, no. The goal is
I'm like, take
15th.
photos.
How about that?
Okay. January 15th
Yeah.
Of 2024.
of 2024.
The furniture comes in on the 10th, so then we have like 2 days.
Okay.
to put it together.
The
The 10th
last,
is in like 2 days.
the last of the furniture. What?
We're going to do a grand reveal like Joanna Gaines does.
Yeah, you should.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But it won't be a reveal because I did it all. Like a decor.
Who are you gonna reveal it to?
I don't know.
I'm here every day.
To the people that are watching, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Not
Yeah,
to you guys.
yes.
That's good.
All right.
Yeah,
That was
you
fun.
guys. Look.
So you think a foot up to
Probably about there.
Okay, we can do that. Last thing today, we're gonna hang this barn art. Is that what you call it? A barn quilt?
It's actually it's a quilt. And I guess if you're a quilter, you put these on the side of your barn or on your house, and then like people know you're a quilter.
Oh, well, we're not quilters, but we do have.
Drive over to Franklin.
Okay.
We're all over.
We do have a
everything.
barn quilt, which is art to go right there. We're gonna see if we can hang it. Arlo just said, what if we're hanging this thing upside down? And I was like, what? But now that I'm looking at it, I don't know that there's an up or a down. I hope not, because we just drilled holes in it for one way.
We drilled holes in it for this
Yep.
way.
I think that looks good
That's
that
the way
way.
it got carried out of the house.
That's the right way up for sure.
Yeah, that looks lonely over
Let's
there.
see what it looks like.
It's big.
Oh, it looks good.
Yeah. We need another one. We need a friend.
We just quilt the whole house up.
That is huge.
Need about 3 more.
Is it leaning or is it? No.
It's an illusion.
No, it's falling that bad, and it looks good to me.
Okay.
Well, I didn't say
Well,
that
it was
bad.
level. If anything, it looks like it is leaning, but if anything, the level said it was leaning the other way from the way it looks.
Looks like it's leaning down and on the left.
Yeah, so I think we just leave it.
I'm out in the shop working on these little cookie tables that we're going to use for bedside tables. These are going to be cantilevered kind of off the wall, and they have big cracks in them. We tried to epoxy the cracks, but I feel like there's still a chance they could break. So Ray and I are welding up some scraps of 5/8 rebar. I'm going to trace these into the bottom of this piece here, and actually come check this one out. I got started with the router, where I'm actually going to continue to route these in until they're fully sunken down into the piece of wood. And of course, this is on the bottom of the shelf. And then we're gonna pour it full of epoxy. That way, no part of this can break off, especially this one. Check out this really narrow part of this one right here. And I feel like it's risky to leave it without it breaking. There is a crack already right here. And this may be a little bit overboard, but I just can't help myself. So we're gonna do it, and I know they will never break. These two bedside tables are almost ready for finish. One of the last things I need to do is actually round and soften the front edges and then kind of get this bark off a little bit. The biggest part of it's off, but I need to get the rest off. So usually I use like a disc like this for a grinder. And I was at a store that had this stuff and I thought, why not get a mega disc?
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
Now, disclaimer, it's not supposed to go on a grinder like this. It is not a good idea, probably. But anyway, I put it on there and it eats wood like you wouldn't believe. You can see I'm gonna wear some gloves here.
Okay.
Where my finger is close to the disc, and I'm very aware
this should be exciting.
I need to keep my hand away from it. And then I'm using a wire wheel, and that strips off the bark pretty easily. So this is a way to make this happen super fast and easy without much struggle. And I'll give you a demonstration right now.
Holy moly. Dude,
A little bit of gyroscope?
So weird. Yes, a lot.
Have you ever done that thing where you take a wheel off of a bicycle and you hold the axle on
Yep.
both sides and somebody spins it and then you try to move it?
Yeah.
The gyroscopic balance or something?
Yeah.
That's what it feels like when this thing is running.
You can't turn it.
It's got so much like centrifugal force. It's amazing.
Glad you're having fun.
Yeah, it's always fun.
Jamie's gonna hit these with poly right now, and I think we're gonna see something amazing because this epoxy that's now opaque from the sanding, it's gonna go translucent again, I think.
Okay.
We're gonna
All right.
film it. Wow.
Look at that.
That's it for our video today. I appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to get subscribed, give us a thumbs up, and hit the notifications bell. All those things help us on YouTube. If you could do that, we appreciate it. Also, down in our video description, we have some links to things you might enjoy. We sell tool belts, the Perkins Builder Belt, which is what I wear on site, and Jamie, we love it. It's a great tool belt, it helps support us. Also, there's a link, and I'll try to put it up here as well. We're doing a special edition shirt with Truewerk, who makes most of the gear we wear on site. It's a speed square with mountains coming out of it. All of our favorite things, speed square tools, mountains. So that's a great way to support us and get an awesome shirt. Also, our guy Jay has his own YouTube channel, Building Jay's Way. There's a link to that. There's also some other stuff, other companies we work with, things we like. Thanks for building with us. We'll see you next time. Oh, that's our new job in the background, by the way. Underway. Lots of fun stuff.